more or less atrocious. And then one of them is absolutely crazy busted. What's the other co-op character? No floater card on the starting hand. Advanced Alloys makes me want to pick these two. And one makes me want to pick Giant Solar Shade as well. Let's high roll. I feel like playing Celestic. Let's just hope we draw into a floater card. Keep Maxwell Base for the fun. Keep Plantation because we have 2 science tags. Yeah, they're pretty solid. Yeah, I mean, Aphrodite is absolutely atrocious. What's the 5th? We have Aphrodite, MSI, Celestic, then Manutech, which is crazy busted, strongest corp in the game. What was the other one? Viren. Yeah, Viren is also so swingy. Like, if you have a great Viren hand, it's super good, and if not, it's just dead. Has okay starting capital, but yeah. Energy tapping is also good. I think we're honestly going with these 5 and ignore all of this. Yeah, honestly think that's what we're doing. IO Research Outpost, normally not my favorite prelude, but with Advanced Alloys and then on Hellas, I think it's good enough to pick up. And yeah, we are Celestic, so that could be interesting for Hoverlord. Giant Solar Shade could help us to get Maxwell Base out soon. This would be crazy good if we find a really good Venus card that can accumulate resources. Like, just imagine we now draw like one of those shitty floater cards that let you increase Venus together with stratospheric birds. Like, normally those floater cards are really shit, but with Celestic and then Giant Solar Shade on hand, we could push Venus really fast, get stratospheric birds and Maxwell Base down. And that would just be pumping out points then. Because of Advanced Alloys and these two, we can get Giant Solar Shade out quite easily. Light Bank and Power Generation. Yeah, Floating Habs would also be quite nice. We could play it. We have 2 science tags. Great Aquifer. Okay. Self-sufficient settlement. Alright. So we're playing against Credit Core and Phobolog. Credit Core playing pets immediately. Interesting. Okay, let's hope we draw. Oh, we drew Stratospheric Birds. Well, I guess we want to get. Wow, okay. I guess we want to get this down as soon as possible. That's crazy. We're playing dirigibles, that's for sure. So dirigibles, yeah, I think they like if they have animations on, they see what we drew. It's the same as with ASA and freaking Experimental Forest. Jesus Christ, this guy is going Venus. Damn, I wanted to fund here like Venifar. The rituals, please. The rituals, please. Question now is, do we try and go for Hoverlord fast? I don't think so. I think what we do is put another 2 floaters on their next gen, play Advanced Alloys, get Giant Solar Shade plus and yeah, that was the one card I wanted to get. Normally really shit, but in this setup it could actually work. Do we want to energy tap someone? Don't see the reason to right now. Won't play Advanced Alloys right now. I think we just pass here. So we want to get 2 more floaters and dirigibles. Then play Giant Solar Shade plus an SP to get this bonus card. And yeah. Oh, and spinning using Asteroid. That's perfect. That will get us to 12. All right. Of course, Ice Asteroid and Hydrates are also quite nice, but I'm keeping this. Yeah, now we don't even need him to raise Venus anymore, because passing this down to Phobolog. Honestly, I think I'm cutting Soletta here. This guy still sits on 7 titanium. We have the power prot we need for Maxwell base with energy tapping. Birds is so far off though, so I think we still cut the power prot. Okay, someone picked Lunar Beam. So I think we're taking Hired Raiders here. This guy has 2 floater cards. No, this guy. Aerial Mappers and Forced Precipitation. Interesting. Okay, so let's put 2 more floaters on dirigibles. I'll sit on Martian Higher Raiders, I think. Because I don't know who I want to hit yet, and maybe we find discounts or media groups still. It's not as easy to play this immediately as in 2P, I think. Yeah, Statue Birds is crazy sometimes. Okay, I kind of know who I want to hit. Guy that just played Earthcat. Although playing Earthcat there seems kind of weird to me. Although he could still play a lot of cards with Titanium. Yeah, for example, Ice Asteroid. Wait, 6 times 4? It's 24. He just overpaid by 3 to get that down. Don't know if I'd done that. Did he draw? No, he's rushing Hoverlord. Well, let him get it, I guess. Think I will let him get it. Because he has tempo over me. Next gen, we will both get to 6 if I don't spend right now. And then the gen afterwards, he will start off, can get to 7 and claim. So we would need to hope to draw into more floater cards. It's going quite nice, I think. But my opponents also have interesting games going on there. So we will, as Celestic, lose the Hoverlord floater fight against Credicore, who played 2 floater cards. But in exchange, we have Stratospheric Birth plus Maxwell Base, and we'll get this down next gen, I guess. Okay, let's play this first. Perfect. Then play this. See what we drew. Hydrogen to Venus. Not too bad, actually. That's much better than SP-ing one. That's actually a pretty nice draw. Cannot afford Stratospheric Birds afterwards though, so don't think I want to play it because we can. I will play it next gen because we could find another Jovian tag or some combo potential for space events. Let's take a look here. Polar Explorer seems like it's going towards this guy. Yeah, it looks like we won't get a milestone here. Yeah, it's a really interesting start. Definitely. Thanks. And thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the game. Ah, yeah. I just said maybe we find combo potential, and we found some. And that's also rewarding us for not playing Higher Raiders earlier. This guy doesn't have a card he can copy with Robo for now. This guy could copy too. Wow. Also interesting other cards. Media Group is obviously here the best one, I think. Ooh, this one's difficult. No building tags, 2 building tags, no building tags. Medical lab is kind of useless. I think we're cutting Noctis from the guy with 5 power prod. Thermophiles or tech demo. Tech, like thermophiles, we can discount with dirigibles. And we don't have another floater card to put floaters on at the moment. But the tech demo is just a much better card, and we have Media Group as well, and Titanium Prod with no targets after hydrogen. I think we're going tech demo. The thermophiles also would have been great for Venophile. Okay, how much money do we need? Because I kind of like all of these. So if we do this, we go down to 27. We have another 3 here, 6 here. So 33 plus another 6 from, or 5, because the only target is this 1 to 5. 27 plus 6, 33, 38. That's 23, 41. Okay, we cannot buy all of them. Yeah. Although Media Group hired Raiders Hydrogen to Venus. Oh, Jesus, this is okay. Let me calculate this. Need a second. So 39 minus 12. It's 27. Plus 6 from the Dirigibles, plus 5 from Titanium, because we will overpay Hydrogen to Venus. Then we will play Media Group for 6. We will play Hired Raiders, which costs 1, but we will get 6 back. We will play Hydrogen to Venus, which will cost 11, but we will get 3 back. And then this plus this Costs 30, but we only have 29 left, but we can sell red suits. So I think we can keep all of them. Maybe this calculation was completely wrong, and it would be safer to just not keep Noctis, which is a stretch anyways. Let's not keep Noctis. Like, for what are we keeping it? We don't have any plant prot in sight. We don't have any steel. We don't have any power prot. It's not a great card for us, I think. Okay. Only problem with this game, I think it's going great so far. We will have the combo down in Gen 3. Only problem is we won't get a milestone here. Yeah, this guy now takes Polar Explorer. Critical will take Hoverlord and Energizer. Although we will hit Power Prot by 1 this gen. If he doesn't take it immediately, maybe we can deny it. But what award will we take instead? Or what milestone? Alright, let's start. We will hit... Oh, it's good that I didn't buy all cards, because I forgot I also need to play energy tapping. Okay, we start with Media Group. And... Oh no, okay. So many thoughts going through my head. We start with Media Group. Hired Raiders. And we hit purple, I think. Because this guy has played Earthcat. Okay. Next up, we put 2 floaters on our card. And play Hydrogen to Venus. And the Hydrogen to Venus floater is critical, because that will get us up to 3 floaters. 2 we'll use to pay for Hydrogen to Venus itself, and the one that we get from it will be used to... no, 2 floaters will be used to pay for these cards, and 1 floater will be used for Strap Birds. Ah, we won't overpay, because this doesn't have a Venus tag. We spend our floaters on these. Okay, cool. Don't need to sell. So my calculation was wrong. Everything was wrong about my calculation. As always. Water splitting plant for critical. Probably should have used energy tapping there. No, I should be careful with energy tapping, because there's still PSC out there. Oh, now we should energy tap. No, he doesn't have the money. Okay, we don't need to energy tap right now. Okay, so Hydrogen to Venus now. Float on the rituals, please. And Strat Birds, we pay with 2. Oh, they fixed that. We cannot pay with 3. That was bugged at the start when Venus Next came out. And you could just pay with all of your floaters, and then this didn't remove a floater from any card anymore because you didn't have one. But now you cannot do that anymore. That's great. Okay, so let's do this. We eat the floater on the rituals. And we have enough money. I have no idea what my calculations are. Like, all of the time. Like, how the heck do we still have 23? I don't mind. As long as the calculations work in my favor. The wrong calculations. 5 out, yeah. Alright, so energy tapping against Credit Core means that it cannot fund Energizer immediately. How are we looking on? Oh, we can fund Diversifier. Nice. Yeah, the animal tech. We were missing the animal tech, the power tech, and the city tech. Oh, that's nice. And now we have 2 points passively each gen. Okay, can these guys get all 3 milestones? Pole Explorer can be funded, and Energizer can be funded, or Hoverlord. But he can only fund Energizer or Hoverlord. He cannot fund both of them before we get our turn. So we will get a milestone here. That's quite nice. Sabo with Media Group. Viral. Well, got Viral 1 Gen 2 late, but we wouldn't have been able to fit it in there anyways. Well, I take the kelp farming with 5 oceans down already and oxygen at 1%. Thanks for that. Jesus Christ, what was that? That's quite nice. Need to restart my chat on my cell phone. Take these 3, I think. My economic situation isn't great because this combo is not granting us a lot of money. But we don't need to play a lot right now. So we can just pick up these cards and be fine with that. Really interesting game so far. Yeah, I don't know how kelp farming slipped through both of these guys. Because for now they have been playing quite alright, I think. I haven't seen a lot of weird cards. Right, this looks fine. This looks fine. This looks quite good actually. So yeah, no idea. Get Diversifier. And I think we could put some on the rituals, hope to find some Venus cards before we start accumulating points on our top. Pole Explorer, yeah, all milestones gone now. Of course, there is an oxygen bumper down, so the value of help is a little bit lower than usually, but it's still insanely good. Local shading. This guy has also 5 Venus tags, same as me. Yeah, okay. 4 on project cards and then 1 on the core. Still kind of crazy how I called out that would be amazing to get Stratbirds from our random draw, and we just got it. Thinking about whether I wanna. Yeah, that's true. Thinking about whether I wanna do Sabo on someone to get 2 more money to SP one thing here, but this guy has. No, he cannot use force precipitation. Did he just use force? Yeah, he just did that. Okay. So this guy doesn't have enough money to SP. This guy will have enough money even if I sabo him. We can just skip here or just do this and see whether they take it. And if not, then we can still sabo and... Okay, it just takes it. So we can hold on to sabo for a bit. This guy would have been able to get it anyways. He was a 25 MC. We just passive. I think that means we will also just pass here. No reason for like wave power plus fuel factory. Not playing fuel factory anymore. 2 titanium prod already, no steel. Rather reserve this wave power for something useful. Might come up. Okay. I think next gen I'll start putting my floaters on my Corp. If I don't draw any Venus techs. SolarNet seems... Oh wait, no, we need to cut threads, right? So SolarNet is unplayable. No, SolarNet is playable for us. It's such a good card. What do you think? Should we cut threads? Like we're far off of 11%, but I think the oxygen will max out quite fast with a bumper and us playing kelp farming soon. So probably we should take it over SolarNet. Yeah, let's cut it. Greenhouses. Passing this down. This guy. This is 26. It's a pretty good one with viral enhancers on hand. So we need one more ocean, but we don't have enough money for ocean viral kelp. Because 26 plus 18 is 44. Don't think we need to take Preds. We have a 1-point animal already. I think we keep these two. All right. Do we need to think about awards here? We're quite good on eccentric and we're quite good on venophile, but nothing that we can fund at the moment. What I think we could do this gen is... No, we don't have the money for that either. Oh wait, we have plantation already unlocked. Do we just skip viral? Let's see if they put down oceans. Like, we can just SP an ocean over here and play kelp without viral. Just losing out on one plan, which is not the end of the world. Of course, if they play an ocean, we can just play both of those cards. Also, it would be great to have oceans in this row, so I can ocean walk. I can just freely place my greenery up there, ocean walk down. So let's do that. Start accumulating floaters on Celestic. Still hope to draw some Venus text so we can use up the floaters on dirigibles and put more floaters on there. That's much better than just putting them on here. Really bad there. Okay, that's not a great card, but I guess if you have titanium and Phobolock, you can maybe afford it. Strip mine. Well, makes card farming a little bit worse again. But I still think that's the play I want to make right now. Yeah. Because then I can also like viral plus plantation will get us enough to convert next gen. And I guess I can also place my plantation here and use this ocean walk, which is already existent, instead of hoping to get ocean walk here, which will not even be the full length because only 3 oceans are left. And very high possibility that they might be placed over here. So plantation will go down over here next gen, if nobody destroys my plants. Maybe we can even like play around the bonus bump. If he uses his bumper next gen again, and nobody destroys our plants, maybe we can do that. We have a lot of stalling potential with our 4 actions. And yeah, problem is green also has a lot of stalling potential. He has got 3 actions. But we can sabo him next gen to try to have him play his shorter gen. If he doesn't have enough money to play his cards, he will have to pass sooner. And that means we will pass right now. Reserve Sabo for next gen. Interesting, he used SP power there. Maybe setting up for development center? Or wait, how much? Yeah, he went from 3 to 4 and he's using 3 for water splitting plant. So maybe he's setting up for development center. Ooh, Atmoscoop. Atmoscoop is pretty good. Keeping that. We have the science tech need for it. And I guess we put the floaters on Celestic. Yep, let's keep that. It's a great card. One of the best in the Venus Next deck, I think. There we saw Venus tag for the dirigibles, but it was one of the worst that we could have seen. That's the problem with the dirigibles. In theory, it's a nice card, but many of the Venus tags are just so bad. I think this is a case of Water to Venus. Not bad with Media Group, not amazing. Maybe we're not keeping it, we need to see. But like Methane from Titan, this is going to this guy. He doesn't have a Jovian multiplier yet. Only 1 Jovian tag and only 1 titanium. So Methane from Titan is not that great. So let's cut Water to Venus. Floating Habs. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's the card I wanted all the time. Let's take that. That's perfect. Okay, think it's just Atmoscoop and floating hubs. Don't think I need Water to Venus. Can spend my titanium on Atmoscoop. Yeah, we need quite a bit of money for viral plus plantation. We need 24 for that. So we can only buy 2. Let's skip Water to Venus. Well, we could do it. Like, if we buy 3, we go down to 22. And we play Sabo, we go up to 24. Which is enough for... Well, I guess it's fine. I guess it's another titanium dump. And we have quite a bit of titanium with advanced alloys. Like, this is already 20 titanium, which is enough for Atmoscoop. So yeah, let's take it and Sabo right at the start of the gen. Although we then don't have enough to play floating hubs. Ah, yeah, we do. Do we? Yeah, we do. We put 2 greeneries here and here. So we get enough money back for floating hubs. "30-minute game, yeah, no, I need to be a bit faster. This guy is already down, is only down to 21. I'm already down to 13. Okay, so the plan was to sabo this guy because he's the guy with water splitting plant. I want him to use water splitting plant and pass, or just use water splitting plant, so we can try to get the bonus bump. And if I sabo him, oh, he's got unusual animals. This guy is scary. Maybe I should instead sabo this guy. Yeah, I think I'm saboing. The other guy. And one actioning. Yep, yeah, I think it was the right decision to sabo that guy. He is getting really scary with Earth Cat and using animals Olympus Conference. That's really scary. And also 1 card draw from restricted. No cachet. Okay. He's keeping. He's still 2 actioning. Is this guy also still 2 actioning? That would be perfect. Yes. Oh, cartel. Huge cartel. 6 MC. God. Strato birds. Optimally, I don't want to use these 2. But before I play floating hubs, but might need to because of this bonus bump situation. Nice. Water splitting plant. So next up we do Maxwell base plus viral. And then afterwards we do plantation convert. That's great. Still amazing that we got diversifier. Okay, reinforced. Another Venus bump. Maxwell base on Stratbirds plus viral enhancers. And yeah, we will have 6, and if nobody destroys our plans, we will have 6 left. 6 MC, 2 floating habs, and then we can sell Fuel Factory to activate it. So yeah, this is, if nobody destroys our plans now, then this was a pretty perfect gem. Yeah, scrapping expedition. He's got local shading, okay. Interesting. Nice, okay. That was amazing. He will get the heat bonus bump, but that's not too bad. My critical has some heat. Natural Preserve is dead, sad, but we can sell that to activate floating habs. Ah, wait, we don't need to sell for activation because we have some dirigibles. What's happening? That's okay. Annoying me. All right. Floating habs, and then let's do this. Now the 2 floaters on Celestic are just really sad. In the end, like, if it's uneven on here, I can put 1 on Celestic. But yeah, let's keep on putting floaters on floating habs. Do we do Atmoscoop now? Just for the 2 development? I think we can. Yeah. We take heat. Yeah. Asteroid with Advanced Alloys and Media Group. This card was 4-point card for 22, and we were able to use titanium on it with Advanced Alloys value. Yeah, at Asteroid, I think. Still have a few good scorers on hand. Advanced Alloys, Fish could score nicely. Jesus. Well. NRA or ISO for research. Passing this up to Credit Core, who's got no plan tags, but he has the 3 Venus tags. What the heck do we do here? Is this the guy with the science combo? No, that was Forward, right? Yeah. Whoa, this is difficult. Both are amazing for us. I think NRA has the bigger impact. Can just play greenhouses or advanced ecosystems to get it down. Yeah, we have all attacks. ISO for research is like NRA doesn't do anything for him because he doesn't have any plant tags. ISO for research draws on 3 cards. Holy crap. What to do here? You have media group as well. They could be crap cards, yeah. You would take NRA. What do we need to do this gen to be able to play NRA? Play greenhouses. That's not enough for conversion, only 2 cities. Greenhouses cost 6. We go down to, like, if we buy just NRA, we go down to 31 plus 6 is 37. 37 minus 6 from greenhouses. And we have enough to play NRA. Great card for Cultivator. Yeah, I think the Cultivator argument wins it for me. Like, we are uncontested on Cultivator if we take NRA. Alright, that means we can't take Asteroid. Unless we want to sell 3, which we could. We could sell this, this, and this. Let's think about it. Do we want to sell Natural Preserve Fuel Factory and red suits? Like, 2 of them are absolutely useless, and red suits, I guess, is pretty useless as well. So I think we can sell 3 to be able to pick up Asteroid as well. Which definitely is a good card with Media Group and Advanced Alloys. So let's be sure that we calculate this right. Asteroid and this, so we're gonna 28 plus 6 is 34. 34 minus 6 is 28. Sell 3, we have enough for NRA. And then we get 3 MC back and can use floating caps again. Okay. Wow, oh man, I wish I had ISO for research. Cultivate, I don't know, contractor for them. I'll skip. I'll use my actions first. Of course, except on this one. So maybe someone places another city, and then greenhouses would be a conversion. I'm an idiot. I have advanced alloys. I don't need to sell 3. Just 1. I'm talking about how advanced alloys is great for Asteroid, but I forget to factor it in for paying NRA. Okay, we just got our plans destroyed, so another bumper. Jesus Christ, okay. That makes NRA a lot worse. Cannot afford advanced because this is NRA, right? That's 836. No. Okay, greenhouses. Sell this. And that's enough to play NRA. AMC. It's me. Well, yeah, I guess I'm in the lead. He kept methane, okay. Eccentric is an amazing fund. I probably want to start off next gen by funding Eccentric. Now that we have floating habs, stratospheric birds combo. Eccentric and cultivator, great funds for me. But we lack the money for both. Okay, it's array time. We have our 3 tags. Use this before we get raided or something. Wait, raiders was played by me, right? Yes, there's still... Is that flooding? No, we saw it as draft and we cut it. And we don't have any tiles next to oceans. Empty oceans anyways. So I was just too cautious. Okay, the 2 bumpers coming out. Floating habs. Floating habs. 18 card points versus 12 on Phobolock. Okay. Yeah, we make 3.5 points passively per gen for 2 MC total. That's pretty good. Okay, I probably want to open next gen by converting once and and taking eccentric. That's my 2 opening moves, I think. Except I find demos or something. Then I could demos and fund. Maybe we over-invested in Clan Prot. Didn't this... He didn't play Sulfur. I mean, he played development cards this gen. Played these 3, right? So he can wait with ISO for research for last gen. Research. Cannot pass this to the guy with Venusian animals. It's crazy how close we are in terraforming rating. I think green is quite far behind in points. Herbivores is a really good pickup. 7 plant prod. Does anyone here have plant prod? Yeah, Phobolock has some. So we can hit him. We have viral and a lot of plant prod, so that's a good pickup. Black polar. Keep research, question mark. Yeah. So nothing that changes my decision here. I think it's not worth risking the award fund or the plans for half a point on herbivores. So I think I'm still going to convert and claim eccentric. Because the demos now would make perfect sense to get the bonus ocean for both of them and would destroy our plans. So we cannot risk the plans, and I don't want to risk the award fund being expensive or even gone. So let's just do it this way. I'll do Water to Venus this gen, Water to Venus plus Herbies, but we'll do our actions first because maybe they increase the heat to +2 and we can play fish. which I would like to do ahead of Herbie's or Water to Venus. And we need to keep this timer in mind. Maybe I'll do skip all already. Just keep the log open. Really interesting game so far though. I really enjoy it. I'm really glad I kept Celestic. It made the game much more interesting than playing Terractor here. And I don't think the Terractor line would have been great anyways, because we wouldn't have drawn into Stratbirds or the Rituals. And then that would have made Maxwell Base useless. Other than Maxwell Base, we just didn't have a lot of stuff on hand. Artificial lake in a really weird spot. Okay. Artificial lake plus plant conversion. Maybe green now just takes the last 2 oxygen bumps with his bumpers. Nope, there's Demos. I'm really glad I did that. Okay, he still destroyed my 4 remaining plants and took the bonus ocean here. But really glad I didn't leave my plants sitting around. Cultivator still quite risky here. We're at 0 now. Okay, we need 1 more heat bump, then we can play fish. This guy has a heat bump. So let's hope he takes it reasonably early in the gen. Because we're kind of short on money. That's been all gen. Oh, okay, there it is, easy. Now we can play fish plus Herbie is probably just want to destroy his plant prod. Water to Venus, of course, would give us back an MC. But I think the plant prod is worth much more. And I don't see a risk that this is maxed out anytime soon. We have force precipitation on one of these guys, but that's it. Yeah, that's super research. Okay. We hit purple now. Take the free animal. Thanks. Local shading. Deuterium export. And now he takes the last 2 oxygen bombs, makes sense. Floating herbs. Floating herbs. What next? Next we do Herbies. Also, if we delay Water to Venus, we can do Asteroid plus Water to Venus next gen. In that order to make the most out of our titanium. Terraforming Ganymede. Or Jovian text, that's scary. Yep, that's quite scary. It's also second on eccentric. But this is not even a city, I just noticed this is restricted area. Illusion insects. And just the action. Kirby's destroy his plant prod, take an animal. Sell a card. Fuel factory. I thought for a second I would need to take a plant so I can convert next gen, but worst case we just do advanced ecosystems. That's twice, production twice here is 14, plus it's 3 from advanced ecosystems, meant 3, it means 3 more greeneries, 2 more greeneries. So all good there. Except we get hit by birds, but I think we saw it earlier, but didn't cut it. Is the guy with illusion animals? Yeah. Scary, scary. Illusion plants is a pretty good card. Very real possibility that Forward is now ahead. That's it for Jen. Pass. Okay. Hope the game ends next gen because I'm running out of time. Don't really have any game control, so I cannot influence it really. If I'm SPing asteroids to end the game, I'm definitely losing. Doing asteroid water to Venus first thing. Jesus. Honestly, don't have any steel dump. Mineral deposit doesn't make sense. Honestly, I think I'm just cutting AI Central. These other cards are quite bad. Passing this up to this guy. Yeah. Even though it's Gen 9. But like Tundra Farming, like that's not a good scoring card. I wouldn't keep that. And if he wants to keep it, so be it. But I'd rather cut AI Central then. Yep. Could have used that earlier. Protect the tabs. Got our plans destroyed like twice. Urbanize is useless here. I think I'm not keeping protected tabs. There's not a lot of plant destruction left, and they have a go before me. I'm not keeping urbanized either, I think. For what? There's not a lot of greeneries on the board. So yeah, I think 0 here. See what purple does. Highly expect that this will be the last gen. And it will be quite close, I think. Yeah. For the next season of Silver Eagle Tournament, I really need to download the score mod again. Okay, difficult decision on his end, I think. Can we afford a fund this gen? Because we could fund Cultivator. Only played 6 green cards. Okay. Like if we fund Space Baron, that would be okay. We are second on that. We cannot really fund Magnate because it's so close. Cannot fund Cultivator. Restricted area plus Aquifer Standard Project. Okay. Heat bump. Sure looks like it's going to end. No, it won't be including Venus next. We hit purple. Play water to Venus. last gen. I think when it comes around, we need to fund Cultivator. And then the only stuff we're going to play is Advanced Ecosystems, just amazing point value, and will allow us to get another greenery down. And then we just hope it's enough. The tournament will only be base game plus preludes and Hellas and Elysium. I wonder if there will ever be like a Venus Next tournament. Oh, he found a Vino file. Alright, at least taking second place there. Don't think he will have 2 more Venus tags on him. It's okay, I guess. Then I think we play research here. See if we draw something useful. Insects could be useful. Next for base, stratospheric birds. Probably should have last go, instead of asteroid plus water to Venus, should have just done water to Venus plus fund. Oh, he just played Ganymede Colony. Gee, 6 tags, that's another 6 points. Luxury foods, another 2 points. He's scoring really well. Yep, that doesn't look good. He's equal with me on points, but ahead on TR by 6. Up here, we should be ahead. Let's do advanced ecosystems. Convert. Yeah, maybe that was a misplay on the award that cost me. That's another point on Venusian Animals that card he just played, Corolla Suits. I just really hope he doesn't have another Venus tag, because that would equal our Venus tags and would mean that he gets another 2 points. Lagrange, fish, striped birds. It's 2 more points. So insects gets us another 4. That's 7 plus 7. Ah, we get another 5 because of Byron Hanser. So that's enough for another greenery. Sold. Okay, he will not get second place on Venophile. He will get second place on Contractor. He will get last place on Eccentric. I think we win. Not quite sure, but I think we win. Well, wave power actually is same points as insects. But insects is less money because no, it isn't. We need to convert up here. Floating herbs. Floating herbs. And 1 more floating herbs. For another point. 7-point floating herbs, 14-point Stratbird. Jesus. Ah, wait, we got herbies, but even there, the additional greenery of insects won't make a difference. So maybe we're just playing reds with just wave power. Because we don't have a city. $32 card points versus 27. Yeah, I think we should have it. Go to 34, 35 card points. So that's 8 points ahead. He's only 6 points ahead on TR, and we are ahead on the board. I think we had it. Yeah, let's just do wave power plus red suits. Sell the last 2 cards and do floating helps. Yeah, I also hope that colonies will get implemented soon. They teased like a lot of times that penguins will come to the game. I don't know if it will come to the game as a singular card, or if more promo cards will get added. But yeah, that could be quite nice if some more promo cards get added. Pass here. I haven't looked at the beta Discord in a while. Maybe I've missed some news. Let's convert here. Okay, let's see. But I think we have it. Yeah, okay. 11 points ahead of Overlord. That's nice. All right. GG. Nice. We continue the winning streak, which is quite nice. I'll need to check what my elo is at the moment. But this was a great game. Really interesting, really cool combo that we got down there quite early on.